So you want to get rich in Tabor. Whether you're like a just starting out Timmy or a fully juiced out person, this is probably the best money guide to listen to this swipe. I already have 1,213,000 this swipe, and it was pretty easy to do it. First of all, the easiest way to get money is obviously paying to win, because everybody knows Tabor's pay to win. So if you want to pay to win, Nuclear Night Edition gets you like 200,000 Karunas. That's pretty overpowered. But let's get into like the lesser known stuff. There's gonna be some tips, some tricks, all that. But it's probably like the best money guide this wipe to Tabor. Alright, let's get into it. Okay, first thing you're gonna want to do before you even go into a raid this wipe is grab a bag off of this wall. Find guns you're never gonna use, if it will let me grab it. Basically what you're gonna do is grab it, and then like put all the mags in the bag, and then sell everything you're not gonna use. So all these smoke grenades that you're never gonna bring into raid, all these knives that you're never gonna bring into raid, just grab them up, grab them all up. Just literally everything on that wall that you're never gonna use. I'm just on my PvE account to show you guys this. But then what you're gonna do is just put it in here, and then once it's in there, you're gonna wait for it to load up, of course. And then you're gonna return your backpack. Then you're gonna hit sell all. The selling everything this wipe actually gives you more than like individually selling, because last wipe it would give you less, but now this wipe it actually gives you more. So just hit sell all, and it gives you like more than it normally would. Is do not start gardening and like grinding out the products that way you can make NRSs until late into wipe. You should be at least probably like level 18 to be doing this, because it actually like genuinely hurts your bank account, because whenever you're putting the money in, you're actually losing more money than you're making. Especially if you have like one GPU and you start running it, you're actually making around like negative 3,000 profit, because your generator costs more to be filled up than the actual like GPU's making you. So like wait later into wipe to actually use your power, unless you like feel comfortable and you know you're gonna make profit. I would heavily suggest using like a profit calculator. There's some on Google. If you just search up like NRS calculator or like NRS profit calculator, you'll probably find something. Next tip is like all these missions have quests, and if you didn't notice, the quests give you Karunas for completing them. I've already done a ton of quests, but like the base quests are super easy and they give you like 5,000 Karunas. But then like some lesser known quests are, if you go to Merchant of Death, go to tasks, and then just scroll for a little bit. All these tasks give you a ton of money. Just like accept one of these tasks. Like I have kill 50 Phoenix, which I'm going to be doing passive over time, so it's going to give me $75,000 for just doing that. And then like of course do your normal quests, do all of that, but make sure to get quests and not just tasks this wipe, because they actually give you like some decent money. Would probably go high or like low risk, high reward. So just play with like an adventure bag and an AK-74 with a sight on it, and like bring in extra mags, of course. Like every single one of these kits I've probably gotten by killing somebody with my kit, and like I've gotten a ton of nice rigs that I can run, ton of Ronins, ton of Altons, and like stockpile on mags, drum mags, anything. Even if you're out of ammo, you have your starting ammo. So obviously you're going to be able to make extra ammo. Don't just throw out one-tick mags. And if you do throw them out, sell them. Don't chuck them in the garbage can, because that's like $200 you're throwing away there. The next tip is to stock up on food rather than selling your food and buying it back later. It makes you money temporarily, but whenever you're going to need this stuff to go on kitted raids, you're going to be needing it, and you're just going to pay more than you actually sold it for. So it's more worth it to just stockpile. I will say like stuff like this that you're never going to eat, sell it. Like sell it, of course, but like water bottles, stuff like that you're going to be using on your garden room or bringing in raid, or like your peaches, don't sell that. Stockpile. Just like stockpile energy drinks, stockpile one shots, stockpile anything you're going to use. Don't just sell stuff for the point of getting money. Just like anything you're going to use, whether it be attachments or armor, don't sell it if you know you're going to use it in the future. The fifth tip, I already kind of showcased this, but like say I want to sell this item right here, like this grip. See how it sells for 1,000 max on here, but you can actually sell it for more if you have to sell all. It gives you 300 extra pretty much, or 200 extra. But that's like massive money that you could be like earning just by like, it adds up over time. Like it doesn't seem like much, but like a full kitted purple bag, you're trying to sell everything, it's gonna be a lot more money if you hit this sell all button right here. You're gonna make a lot more than traditionally going through and tapping all this. So I would heavily only suggest going through and tapping it like this if you like are trying to like level up specific traders. Like if you need to like get Spectre level 3, then I would heavily suggest selling stuff to Spectre like that. But otherwise, just hit sell all. It's a lot easier. It gets you more money. Don't waste your time. Okay, this tip I won't apply to you unless you're already having the garden room and already pretty kitted out. So if you want, just skip this tip if you're feeling it's not going to be useful, but it will save you money. So if you want to know this tip for later in wipe, just watch it. But basically it involves the water jug. Make sure you buy one of these. Don't be filling up your water bottles and coming up here, filling it up and dumping it in. This carries a lot for no reason. It has more than a gasoline tank, and like it dumps really slowly and fills this thing up really efficiently. But that's not the tip itself. The tip is, do not fill this up with this. It's actually cheaper to go to the Tabor market and buy another one of these. Then like it'd be a higher price to like replace this. Because this full thing only fills this about like halfway. So you're paying like $12,000 to fill one of these up whenever you could buy a new one for $8K. So you're saving 4,000 Karunas by just buying another one of these rather than filling it up. If you have one of these lying around and you like desperately need to fill it up because you don't have money or something, then by all means fill it up. But like, if you want to save money, just buy it. Just buy it again. It's overall cheaper. Another tip is claim your daily rations. Like if you just pick up your daily rations, collect, and then just like sell these, it honestly doesn't even sell for that much. And the stuff that you don't want to sell, just stockpile. Like you'll actually earn a decent lot of money off of this because you'll be saving, and also it gives you an NRS, which a lot of people like struggle to find. It's like every day it gives you an NRS, which is actually like really good money if you like sell it, or if you keep it, it actually like adds up over time, you know. But yeah, just claim your daily rations, claim your weekly rations, claim everything. Make sure that you just get every last bit of loot, sell it, keep it, whatever you want to do. I usually sell the stuff that I know I'm not going to use, and then keep the stuff that I am going to use. And over time, like I just said, it adds up. My final tip to you guys is that prices have changed this wipe. Things cost less, have different level Spectre, and like some things sell for more than they used to. Radios now sell for less, so if you are willing to lug around a radio, it's only 2K now. But things like the junk, they're more common now, they sell for less. But there's also things, I'm trying to remember like one of them. I'm pretty sure there's the, what's it called? The power bank. The power bank sells for a lot more than it used to. It used to sell for like 2K, now it sells for like 4K. So like watch out for those price changes. And make sure to like not just fill your bag up with everything. It's gonna weigh you down, and overall that 5 Karunas isn't gonna get you far with a spoon. So just like mainly stock up on attachments. Like keep attachments that you find in raid that you know you're gonna use. But like also put attachments that you're not gonna use. Like probably this grip. You probably never use this grip because of the way it feels. But like it sells for like 1.4K. So like stock up on stuff even if you're not gonna use it, and then just sell it. If you're not gonna use it, sell it. I guess that's my last tip. So if you know you're not going to use something, like you're never going to use this, just sell it. What's the point of keeping it in your bunker, having it rotting? Just sell it. You'll know you'll find another one. As always, thank you for watching. If you have any questions, comment down below and I'll gladly answer them. If you enjoyed this video, please like, please subscribe. I'll post more money guides or post like guides on what loot gives what amount. Or even like I can like bring this into a PvE raid, have my friends shoot me and see how much damage I take. So if you want armor guides, money guides, tutorials, just type below and I'll make it, and I'll even tag you in the video so that way you can like see that I made it and see like what you need to use. Yeah. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. See you next time.